as it were, and get some points on the board for them if they have any chance of going on here. I believe that's Duty Marv. Am I pronouncing that right?
You are.
Okay.
Duty
Yeah, I'm not
Marv.
for. I haven't seen him, so I'm curious to see him and Bebs. I don't think I've casted either of those two. I've seen Rivalo around, but I have not seen either of those two. So always like casting new people because I really don't know what to expect. So this should be an interesting scenario either way.
Oh yeah, Duty Marv, definitely old school player. Seen him around quite a bit in the scene. They'll be playing with us. Looks like they've got all the players here jumping in. I'm looking forward to this one. We've got Leaf eSports taking on My Little Pony. Curtis, I got a strange. Are you a brony?
Not necessarily. No.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's a strange question given the team name, but no, not necessarily. No. What about you, Unthink? Do you possess a little bit of like for the bronies?
No, you know what? I don't, and I will throw it out there though. I do enjoy a good unicorn. But I do not consider myself a brony. I don't like the label. I don't like the way it's associated. But if you've seen any of my avatars in anything that I've done, there is typically a unicorn there, but only because one horn is better than none.
That's fair enough. All right, so we are getting the teams in. It is Grandmaster Sexay, it's Krazak and Skyline running for Leaf Esports, and then the team of Duty Marv, Rivalo, and Bebs for the My Little Pony squad. But I do believe Bebs has a false start. There he is. Okay, we're good. We are in 5 minutes on the clock, and game one is finally at long last underway. Chance over the net here to get settle from Duty Marv. Rivalo going to try to get a tap over his crossbar. Bebs tasked with getting it back to the halfway line, and it'll go out to the perimeter wall. Grandmaster puts this back to half, but does not get good contact on this. It'll be sent in deep by Duty. And then wall-to-wall, side-to-side here for Krazak. Try to get it to the middle.
Oh, no! That is not what he wanted to do.
Make it 1-0.
Watch the setup on this one. Krazak has full possession on the play, and Bebs goes in for the challenge and the pinch between them. What a rocket. I don't think anyone expected it to go in, but there's such a wide gap in the middle of the play. Everyone's playing out to the wings, waiting for the situation to clear, that no one sees that coming.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It'll be a play. Another one right off the kick. It'll be up over the crossbar as a double commit. Krazak will get the save for that. Bebs puts this back towards the net, but it'll be sent deep by Grandmaster. Grandmaster Sexay. Oh, a tap from Skyline there's going to throw him off. It's a 1v2 the other way for Bebs, and jumping in front of it will be Krazak. He'll put it actually towards the center here, which is a bit of a mistake, but recovering it nicely is the rest of Leaf. Full minute in, 1-0 in favor of My Little Pony. Good start for them. And she's got to see, though, because I think the dynamic's going to turn here pretty quickly with the players on the pitch.
Well, Bebs has an eye for Krazak. Anytime he sees a breakaway opportunity, he's immediately crashing into him, and they're just giving him a lot of space in front of the box now. It's a dangerous clear there. Sets up, though, into the corner. The build-up here for My Little Pony is pretty strong. They definitely have the control here past the half when they get on offense, which is a big change-up and kind of a little bit unexpected right now. Leaf has been overextending just a bit this game. They could play a little bit back and try to build up some effort forward before kind of waiting in for the breakout moment, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. You see a bit of an aggressive come up from the Leaf Esports squad, as it'll be back in their end for the moment. Grandmaster Sexay goes off the ceiling with this on the 50. It'll be sent deep by Skyline. Following it is Grandmaster, but it'll be taken away by Bebs and sent deep for Duty. Sent in from Rivalo. Off the sidewall, sent towards the near side, actually into the middle of the net by Bebs, and defensive rotation's a little bit lacking here for Leaf.
A big mistake coming in for this one. You see Krazak and Grandmaster going in for the play, and this is just an easy opening here for Bebs to take advantage of. He sees the play, sees the overcommit. When you have double defenders going in for the same ball, you're just having a bit of an issue with communication at that point.
No chance off the kick, trying to get one back, and Krazak will do just that, make it a 1-goal deficit.
He'd like to settle it now and settle it early. You see Skyline kind of sets up for a nice kiss from the ceiling. Krazak's there for the hug to finish. It's 2-1. This is a good early start there. They want to work this kickoff meta if they can get the advantage when their opponents have the least boost and the most vulnerability. They're going to have a chance now, but Duty Marv is looking to set up for a counterplay on this one, and it will be denied at the top of the box.
You see Duty there. He actually went in for that shot. He also went in to try to kill the last line of defense. So that was good work from him on the route he took, just unable to do so as we are back deep into the My Little Pony end. Be taken over to the halfway line. Jumping in front of that is Grandmaster. It'll go up parallel with that halfway line. It'll drop down for Krazak off the backboard. No double touch incoming. It'll be sent up in the air by Duty, and they need to work together to get this one out, but both of them will miss, and a nice play jumping in front of that from Bebs to get it back to half. They're going to work on getting the clear, unable to do so as of yet until right there where they finally got it over into the Leaf Esports end.
Oh, Duty Marv pushed away on this one, but it looks like so far now they're kind of giving themselves a little bit of space. That setup is perfect there for Grandmaster to finish up. It's the top of the crossbar. Will there be a finish? Oh, the demo set up for such a good opportunity for them. They were not able to execute on that.
It's going to be along the half wall here. Yeah, that demo was very, very close to a goal. It's going to be right near post. Chance for Krazak. He's going to put it underneath the bar, make it 2-2, game even again.
In the last couple times we've saw Leaf, this is kind of similar to how they play. Krazak waits and plays in more of a lurking position, allows his team to come in for the rotate and tries to pick up on the late pressure, and takes advantage of these plays pretty consistently. This will be another great example of that. They are 2-2, with less than 2 minutes remaining in the match, and this is an advantage here off the kickoff in favor of My Little Pony, but they won't make any play off of it, and Skyline carries it up the wing.
It's going to be off the ceiling, dropping straight down. Chance here for Krazak. He's going to put this off the sidewall. Duty going to follow it up. Krazak over the net, does make contact on it, comes down on top of it to get it back to half. That's good work defensively. He's going to try to follow this up. Not sure how much boost he actually has, and it will go by the wayside for the moment. It's up off the back wall, and coming in is Ravalo. He will remove that from being a threat, and now in comes Bebs. Chance for Ravalo off the back wall. Skyline over half, going to try to get this towards that blue cage. It's going to go off the sidewall right in front. Chance for Grandmaster. He's going to put that one home far side with 1:06 to go.
The butterfly effect on missing the pixel basically in the corner, the difference being the redirect going out towards the wing versus going back towards the danger zone. And Kenny Loggins called that is the worst spot you could possibly put the ball in, and it's set up perfectly. eSports take advantage now. They are 3-2. The pressure has to build back up now. Little Pony a little bit back now on defense, but they've only got a minute left. They've got to get this one back over into an overtime potential.
Skyline going to put this right onto the nose of Krazak, and he will put it home, make it a 2-goal lead, 4 unanswered from Leaf Esports.
You see Duty Marv rolls up in for this one and misses the opportunity on the play. This sets up for a way over commit for My Little Pony, and it is Leaf Esports sees that once again. You've got Krazak kind of waiting in the line. He knows when to play the positioning here, whether it be lurker, whether it be the pressure situation, but typically top of the box, front of the 50. And once again, they're holding on with a really strong striker opportunity with him, just kind of building up Krazak over and over again this game.
Chance in front still. Grandmaster going to put this away from his goal line for the moment. Sent in. The commit on D will send it back to the sidewall. Grandmaster going to put the pass up to Krazak. It'll go off the corner. Now we'll put it up that corner while trying to get it into the center, but that meta is going to be countered nicely, and it'll be sent along the side wall. Chance for the My Little Pony squad to get this one out. They will do just that. That's going to be sent off the back wall by Krazak. That's a chance. They're going to try to bury this, and it will be a save coming across from Skyline. Now he has something to work with here. It is 4-2. Likely going to be a first game win here for Leaf Esports as they come back from 2 down to do it and win with a 4-2 scoreline. They lead 1-0.
So we talked about Leaf having a little bit of an advantage coming into this matchup, but we did see once again also the early game is in control of My Little Pony if they're able to get those quick plays and kind of build something up before their opponents can change style and kind of adjust. They can hold on defense just fine. I mean, they took plenty of shots on goal. They had 9 shot attempts on goal, so they definitely had a lot of opportunities in front of the orange position. But overall, the second they overcommitted, one problem that we saw over and over again this game specifically is they didn't have communication on how the rotations were going to go. Duty Marv was sitting at the 50 a couple instances, and then they would go in for the kind of the all-in play. And Duty Marv needed to stay back behind the 50 for if things went wrong or went south. And he overcommitted to him, and then he didn't have the boost to get back in time because he was the man back in that situation. And that set up 2 different goal opportunities for Krazak, and he was able to pull one of those in. But overall, overextension was a big misnomer here for My Little Pony's offensive play. They need to be able to have that communication.